Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and happy December. Today we're going to be doing the recap for a No by November challenge that my sister and I took on. This was an attempt to really lessen the amount of stuff coming into my sister's home, and I thought, oh, I'll be able to do the challenge, no problem. Well. That was not the case. We're gonna go over all that, the good, the bad, the ugly, mistakes, lessons learned. And we filmed it last night at her house. It was later in the evening, so the lighting isn't perfect, but it should be a nice little chat between the two of us. And we had a lot of fun. As always, we're just like laughing and roasting each other. Hopefully it will inspire you. I think November is probably the hardest month to take on a challenge like that. Kind of like amateur athletes going straight to the Olympics. It was just too big of a stretch, too big of a leap. It is traditionally a month where a lot of shopping can happen. Okay, I know there are people out there who really don't buy anything Black Friday weekend, and I usually don't. Yeah, you'll see what happened and how we both did. We both would do it again, but just not in November. I don't regret taking the challenge. I learned a lot. Before we get started, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Home Design Makeover. This is a free to download app, so much fun. I'm loving it. It's my chance to relax and unwind and be creative. This is an app where you get to remodel fixer-uppers and help your clients transform their homes. I would love to move into a home and remodel. And I love watching home design shows where they show the before and after, but my favorite part is the creative process. I don't want to do the hard physical labor. I just want to do picking out the plants and the decor and the wall color. And that's what Home Design Makeover allows me to do. But you're also solving puzzles. You get coins and then you can use it towards the renovations. Here's what I've done with the place so far. That's the blueprint of what I'm working with and kind of what the goal is for the room. And this is what I've done so far with the place. Like I added in these French doors. That was my decision. There's also this storyline between the designer Julia and her handsome handyman sidekick. Sort of like a will they, won't they? Are they gonna make it romantic? Are they gonna keep it professional? And you can join me in Home Design Makeover by clicking the link below the video in the description box or scanning the QR code on screen. Oh, and if you also want to unlock 1,000 free coins, use my code CP1. When you use my link, it really helps my channel out, so I so appreciate you guys for doing that. And I want to thank Home Design Makeover for sponsoring today's video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Figuring out how we did with our No by November. It's December 3rd?
Yes, December 3rd.
We were doing No by November, and the rule was we got 3 hall passes for 3 items. That was our original plan. What sites did you shop on in November? Because I already know we both failed at No by November.
Amazon.
Okay. Amazon.
Old Navy.
Old Navy.
And I think that's it.
No eBay shopping?
eBay.
eBay.
That's it. How about you?
Amazon.
Walmart.
Did you shop Walmart?
No, just for groceries.
Yeah, okay. Let me just write down the list.
And I'm being a little bit harsh because you were hard on me the first time that I bought something I shouldn't.
Oh, I thought I was gonna blow you out of the water.
Yes, and so because you gave me such a hard time, there will be no mercy.
That's fair. Let's see. I really
made me feel bad.
Did not. Only your own conscience.
Yeah, I didn't cry that much. Target?
I did not buy anything at Target in November. No.
Oh,
did
okay.
you?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. So you're gonna need to get your phone because you're gonna have to go through your Amazon list and say what you bought. We started off with good intentions. That first week, I would say I did well because I remember we spoke the first week to check in, and I was telling you how I had gone to Target and I was going to buy some kind of like candle or some kind of fragrant scented thing. There was a smell in my apartment that was some kind of cleaning thing that I didn't like. So I had the thought, oh, I'll get a candle that will make the place smell good, even though candles irritate me too. So then I was about to buy something and I thought, wait, no by November. I don't even need to buy this. And then I think another time I was going to buy a pair of sweatpants because all of my sweatpants were in the laundry. And then I thought, no, I'll just do laundry. I don't really need another pair of sweatpants. I could certainly buy another pair because I have 3 pairs. But was it a need? No. So again, I didn't buy. So that first week, I feel like I did well. I feel like I did well the first week or 2. When did your buying start?
I was doing well as well because I was shopping, but not actually buying it. Like having it in the cart and then emptying the cart at the end.
Okay.
Kind of like window shopping.
When did you make your first purchase?
It was Old Navy. Old Navy had their $12 jean sale, and I got a black pair and a blue jean pair. It was a $12 sale.
Okay, so the sale got you.
But I did donate the old jeans that I wasn't wearing anymore. So those replaced items.
So you're justifying. Justifying the purchase. Okay, so you didn't really need them because you already had jeans, but
Yes.
it was a good deal. So that's what got you. It was the $12
The
deal.
$12 deal.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, so that was the first two buys. Okay, so what happened with me in that second week is I wanted to get better sound for the videos. I feel like these are business purchases, so you tell me what you think. But I bought two mics actually.
So you only needed one.
I bought them both to test them, and neither of them were good actually. That's why we're using these little clip-on mics now. And then I also bought an external hard drive. So I feel like those were business expenses. I do feel like those were needs.
How would it have been different if you hadn't bought any of that?
I could have survived. Like I would have just kept using the mic on my phone. For my computer, maybe things would have run slower. But honestly, I haven't even opened the external hard drive yet. So I bought it and I haven't even opened it yet. I didn't need to buy it in November because I haven't even opened it yet.
So technically, you didn't need to buy any of that stuff.
No, technically, I didn't need to buy any of it.
You could have waited.
I feel like they're inevitable purchases that I could have waited for.
But during the no-buy month, they weren't necessary to buy at that
No,
time.
I convinced myself they were necessary because I thought it would improve the channel and improve my productivity. But I
That's understandable.
really didn't use either one. So that was like
I guess it would have been different if you'd actually used them and said, oh, wow, they were great. And
yeah, that if it actually made a huge difference, just wasn't my experience. I feel like where I fell off the rails was the weekend after Thanksgiving. That's where I got into trouble. But
Black Friday deals.
I got Black Friday deals. I know you didn't really shop Black Friday deals. So what else was on your Amazon purchase list?
So after we had cleaned out the armoire and I had my makeup bag and I was, putting other stuff in there and I had that mirror, I opened it and that mirror was broken. My travel mirror. So I did buy another travel mirror, even though I'm not currently traveling. I guess I could have waited until I travel again.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand the thought of a broken,
Yeah.
So I did buy a travel mirror, the one that lights up and stuff. I did buy a ladder that I didn't really need to buy.
What made you buy that?
Because it was a great deal. I thought it would replace the old one I've had for like 30 years. That's all grungy. But this step ladder has 3 rungs. And I know so it's a little bit too high, and the original one was only 2 rungs. So I didn't realize the difference until I got that. So that one will go back.
Okay, so that was an Amazon mistake purchase.
Yes.
What else?
I can't think of anything other than food. I bought food.
That's fine, unless it was pantry or supplements, which you're banned by the internet from ever purchasing. My only other Amazon purchase was fuzzy boots, and I feel like those are also something I need. They're an inevitable buy again, but they were too cheap, so I ended up returning those. I was debating whether to buy the real Uggs that are like $150 or just get the knockoffs. And so I went with these cheap ones on Amazon. I ended up returning those because I knew I wanted that to be one of my hall passes. It was just debating whether I wanted to invest in one or get the knockoffs. And I used to get the knockoffs from Costco, and those were good. They were really good. So I bought the real Uggs. The fit wasn't right for me in the style that I got, and I ended up returning those too. I ended up buying a different pair. That was an intentional one.
One of my hall passes was the kitchen organizer, the shelving.
Oh.
That we're going to do. Remember that one?
Yes.
Yes, we just have to put it together.
It's still in the box. So that was a hall pass purchase.
And then we bought flooring that we thought we were going to put in the office.
That's right. Yeah, that was a valid purchase because it's towards a project for the home.
And then you had mentioned to me that you were getting Uggs, and I love Uggs.
No.
So I just for winter, for
you
cold.
You bought those?
I bought these.
Are these eBay?
Yes.
Oh,
I know.
You were in those.
I know, but I've been wearing them, and they were so warm.
Have you ever owned Uggs before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have? Okay, I've never owned the real Uggs.
A long time ago. These are very comfortable and very warm.
Yeah, those are nice.
They'll be great for the winter.
Interesting.
You reminded me of my love for Uggs.
Oh my gosh, blaming me.
If you had never mentioned it.
The true influencer to bad behavior. Shopping during a no-buy month.
It's hard.
Oh no, it's crazy how much like we're tempted and just the reasoning. I mean, between needs and wants, it's like none of this stuff is needed. I actually feel like I do need winter boots just because I walk Samson so much. Any other purchases?
Not that I can think of off the hand that I actually purchased, like things that I got free.
Oh, but you still buy you still pick those, so you should still count those. Yes.
But I didn't purchase them.
You
It
told
was
them
stipulated in the
we
contract.
haven't. You review items, you get the item for free, but you don't have to take the items, right? In
No,
November,
I
did you
don't.
have to? You didn't. You didn't need to get any.
No,
Okay, so what did you get? Because the free things count as new stuff coming into the house.
I got.
Rugs.
Oh, that's right. But that was one of my items, one of my buys. I
Okay.
forgot about those. The rugs, I forgot because we're gonna, instead of doing rugs, we're putting tile. But I had bought rugs for the room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot all about those. And then wigs. I get the wigs for free.
How many did you get?
5,
So 5 wigs. How many rugs?
2
2 rugs. What else?
rugs.
Supplements?
No supplements. Too many supplements. Not too much because we try not to bring so much stuff in the house.
That sounds like a lot of stuff.
Not how it used to be.
Really?
It used to be a lot more.
Okay.
Used to be a lot more. And the glue gun.
And the glue gun. Okay. That's good. Appreciate the honesty. Appreciate the transparency. This is all.
No, I'm kidding.
Ended up somewhere. I don't know. Are you using any of the things that you got for free?
I drank all the drinks. They're like a health drink.
Okay.
I drank all the health drinks.
The rugs are still rolled up.
Yes, the rugs are still rolled up.
What was
So
the
I'll
other big
donate
thing?
those.
Okay. Was that your only eBay purchase? Was the shoes or what else?
And one bottle.
Truth comes out.
One shirt. Yes, it hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, only one?
So that was, yes, only one. I was good. Only because I had to throw one away that was damaged. I got, it was one of my favorite tops. So I went to try to find one that looked like it, and I found something similar. So it was only one top, which is good for me.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so you did 2 jeans at Old Navy, 1 top at eBay, a pair of the furry boots,
Yes.
a whole bunch of stuff that you get for free for that program you're in, and then your Amazon purchases. Okay, so I'll talk about this is where I went off the rails, was Black Friday, which I traditionally do not shop Black Friday. Like I never have. A few things got me. A few things really got me. There's a brand called Farm Rio, and someone I follow on Instagram showed that they were having a site-wide sale at 50% off. And it's an expensive brand. They carry it at Anthropologie. And I thought, oh wow, 50% off is great. And then when I went to the site, it was an extra 20% off.
Oh my goodness.
So I picked out 4 tops because in my mind, my rationalization is for the videos, I wear a lot of the same things. Like if you look at my videos over the last 2 years, I wear so much of the same things because I have a very small wardrobe. So I thought, okay, I want to dress better in 2024. I'm going to buy 4 tops that I can wear with jeans because I'm basically a jeans and a t-shirt kind of girl. So I'll just wear jeans and a cute top and I can film the videos. And so I feel like hopefully, I haven't gotten them yet. I feel like they're hopefully good buys that will last, and it was a good price, and it's a quality brand that I know is a very quality brand. So
oh, nice. Okay.
I bought 4 of those tops. And then I also bought, this was the weirdest purchase. I got advertised a pair of earrings on Instagram. Randomly got shown this ad, and I thought the earrings were so pretty. That was a really weird purchase. And I thought, is this an impulse purchase? But I kept going back. It was 30% off, and I
think that was meant to be because, I love earrings. Christmas is coming up. No, I think this will work out really well.
You would like these earrings. I'll have to show them to you on the phone later because they're very pretty.
Surprise me at Christmas.
Surprise, I'm wearing them. They remind me of an earring that I had before that a friend had bought for me that I don't know. I lost one.
Are those the gold ones that were dead?
No, but I freaking lost one of those too. And I've had those for like 15, 20 years. I love those earrings.
Yes.
It's somewhere in my house. I don't know what happened, but it's that same girl bought me these abalone shell earrings, my friend Catalina. And I remember I lost one when I was on a trip and I was so upset. So they're a version of these earrings that I know I'll love. I bought a cotton nightgown, not even a special Black Friday deal. Once the floodgates were open, I just thought, who cares at this point? I'm going all in. Oh, and I bought a sweatshirt. I bought a black sweatshirt, also not even a Black Friday deal. Oh, I bought a lamp on Walmart. I bought a lamp. Yeah, there's a lamp, Noguchi, I think it's called. It's basically like the paper lantern style lamps. Oh. I'm looking for more lighting in the living room, and so I bought a knockoff version on Walmart. I bought an electric blanket for Samson. It's getting colder in my apartment. It's like getting very cold at night, and in the mornings I usually use the heating pad for him, and I just thought I'll plug in the electric blanket in the morning. So I feel like that's for him. I'm happy I bought that.
When did you buy that one?
That was like it wasn't Black Friday, but it was somewhere around that weekend. Definitely before the end of the month.
If you had waited a few more days,
but it was getting so cold and it still hasn't
Oh.
even arrived. It's
Oh.
shipping delayed. Oh, I really want him to have something in the mornings because it's not good for his arthritis
Yes.
to be cold. So I think that's everything I bought, which is quite a lot. That's probably more than I would have bought otherwise. I almost feel like the no buy made me buy more towards the end. Kind of like when you go on a really strict diet,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you eat one
Oh,
bite
and
of a
you
cookie, you just think, forget it.
went
I'm going
off the
to eat the
rails.
whole box of cookies. I kind of felt like that. I did that at the end of the month once the Black Friday happened because I never shop like that. And I really just went.
And you don't have somebody like me. I probably would have bought more if it wasn't for Chrissy and Julia looking at every package that comes and like ready to shame me.
Oh,
So I always had to think, they're here all the time. They'll see anything that comes.
yes.
So yes, so I think
That stopped
that
you.
stopped me from
Well, I
doing.
knew we were going to do this video, and that didn't stop me. Well, the deals for Black Friday, I was like, I'm not going to pass up these deals. Farm Rio, I was like, I know they never go on sale. I'm definitely going to buy. Hopefully the stuff fits because it's all final sale. But then
Ah,
the other stuff, those were like, I don't know.
they get you with those ads. That was Old Navy
Oh my
$12 jeans.
gosh, yeah, that I
Normally
can't
30
believe.
something. Like,
I cannot believe the Instagram ad got me. That hasn't happened for a long time. I hope they're good in person. The last time an Instagram ad got me, that was maybe 2 years ago, and it was a bag that looked so cute in the ad, and then it came and it was so cheap. It was crap.
do you remember
I
years
really hope
ago
this is good.
when we were at Grandma's house and we were with Angie
Yes.
and we bought the pan sets? I think they were pans, right? What were they pans?
Oh no, they were choppers. It was the chopper, right? It was like the thing like
Oh
that.
yes,
We were at our grandma's
yes.
house, and there was an infomercial that came on. This was
For
so long.
and the guy was so easily chopping those vegetables. Oh, I think the pan came free. It was a nonstick pan that you
Oh
get free,
yes, yes,
and now the pan was so incredibly cheap, and the
yes.
chopping thing was so hard, and he was just chopping those vegetables.
It's basically a food processor. You put in like an onion and be like, you can make guacamole, and you
It's
just
so quick.
so quick, and that thing was so
So
crappy. We got sold on it. We
yes,
all
we
wanted to buy
did.
that. That was hilarious.
That
Oh
was
my gosh.
hilarious. I remember it to this day.
Yes, I totally remember that. Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Well, No by November was a fail.
Yes, it was. We have to do it on a month when there's no Black Friday
Agreed.
and no Christmas holiday coming up.
Yeah,
It
although
has
I
to
didn't.
just be a plain month when
Yeah,
there's
I think
nothing.
November is the hardest month to do something like this. We're two
Yes.
people who are not in that no buy world at all. Because I know some people do extreme no buy. They do no buy years. Like I think for a first try with training wheels, doing it
Oh
in a
no, it
different
did.
month would be much easier.
Well, the stuff that I had put in my cart that normally I would have bought, that's stuff that I
Yeah, that's a
just more stuff
beginning.
that would have cluttered.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
there was some good that came out of it, but yeah, I would give myself an F. What would you give yourself?
I would give myself a C because I did a lot of window shopping that I
Yeah.
didn't actually buy.
Yeah.
So it's like I shop like I normally would without bringing the stuff in because I would ask myself, do I need it? I think it's more for me. It's more just the shopping
Yeah, okay.
that fills some kind of whatever, and I
Hmm.
just need to replace that with something else.
What do you want to replace it with, though? Figuring
Um,
that out, or
Figuring that out. It would be nice to replace it with exercise.
hey.
But no, so I realized that I don't even care about the stuff
Hmm.
so much. It's as the shopping itself, as looking for the best price and looking for like doing a lot of research and watching videos on this and that. And then at the end not buying nothing.
It's your source of like fun entertainment.
Yes, it is. And
Okay.
finding that yes. And then there's a good feeling too when you end up not buying it.
Yeah,
So
I
like I've
see.
had things in my cart, I've had things at the last minute
Hmm.
not buying them because, well,
Yeah,
look at our my home, you
you
know.
don't need it, or and you
I
don't have the
don't
room
need
for
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just getting more in debt. So I need to.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Have you ever thought of cutting up your credit cards so that you can't use your credit cards anymore?
So I don't really use my credit cards now as
Okay.
for
For buying?
no,
Okay.
no, not for so that makes it harder
Oh,
to do
that's a
that.
good, yeah, because that
'Cause
cuts off any
yes.
feeling like you can just buy whatever when you have credit cards. You just think, oh, I'll just put on credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does help.
Yes, it
That
does
helps
help.
curb the buying part.
What could because so I wasn't using credit card. What I was using was Affirm,
Oh
or where
yeah.
you do those
Oh,
things where you
that's
don't pay
right.
interest.
0%, no
Yes,
interest. Yeah,
that's what was
that's
getting me.
interesting.
So I
Okay.
just make the
Forgot
payments
about
like
that.
that. So I'm always thinking, well, I'm not paying interest, right?
Yeah.
So yes,
That is, I forgot about that.
to come
That's
out
how I'm paying
automatically.
my dresser that I bought in my closet.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So they find a
And
way to
because I
get
just
you.
thought, oh, 0%, why not? And
Hmm.
I pay the bill
It
every
comes
two
out
weeks.
automatically. Yes, and then so that has been a thing for
Oh, I
me.
see. Okay.
Yes.
That's,
So
yeah, that's really tricky. Okay, the change is, you know, takes time. It takes time, you
it
guys.
does
And
it does take time, but I think we're making progress.
oh
And
yeah.
and
That's our No Buy November recap, and hopefully it inspires you to not do what we did. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.
all right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye everyone.